Alright folks, it's July 29th, 1985 something? No, actually it's 2014, and I just came back from seeing my primary doctor. Now last week I talked about hadn't done a bro blog, hashtag bro blog in the last few days, because been kind of in a weird state of mind with not knowing what was happening. On Thursday last week I actually had an EEG and an MRI. Both very interesting experiences. If you've seen the Facebook page, you saw the picture of all the electrodes I had on my head, 25 electrodes for the EEG. That was about 30 minutes of me just sitting there with my eyes closed and the strobe light in my face, and it was insane. And then the MRI, I basically got strapped down, locked down in a gown where it was just me and my undies and my shoes, which was very weird, and listening to Celine Dion, ironically enough, because I chose Celine Dion, during the entire process. It was beautiful. It was nice. I was in a tube for about a half hour as well while they scanned my head, and it was it was very, very, not quite tranquil, but very nice. Kind of. I get to nap for basically an hour and a half almost throughout the day on Thursday while they scanned and saw that I do have a brain. There is one up there. And here's the news. Everybody's been wondering if everything's okay. Physically, my brain is fine. There's nothing wrong up here physically. Blood flow looks good. There's no weird growths or anything. Thank God. Everything looks physically fine up in here. There is a brain. I couldn't get pictures, sadly, but there is a brain up here. However, after consulting with my primary doctor, yeah, it seems that a lot of this, and this was talking with a neurologist too a couple Fridays ago, a lot of the headaches, the dizziness, the eyes darting back and forth, the possible seizures, all that fun stuff could be all stress related. It could be all related to the stressful nature of the actual job that I do. So, yeah, and there's the AC. It just came on. I'm just going to let it stay on and see how well this goes, because why not? But yeah, needless to say, the stress of the job could be causing the issues. But, there's a but. I'm going to be taking new drugs. Yay! I'm the guy who doesn't like to take medication at all, and as of right now, because of a little bit of high cholesterol, I'm going to be starting Lipitor towards the end of the week. Yay! And I'm starting a anti-anxiety drug. Don't tell me or ask me to pronounce it. I couldn't tell you. I'm picking it up later tonight. But I'll be taking an anti-anxiety, possible mood-altering type drug here soon. So the Breaux Show, as you know, it could be completely mellow, man. No, not really. My doctor assured me that the way I am, the way I get happy and excited about things will be fine. I just won't go off as much. I'm going to call it the anti-Cajun pill, and we're going to see if it works. Now, it's not going to turn off all my Cajun tendencies necessarily, which is the, you know, hey, how you doing type stuff or anything like that, but it may turn off or at least level out the, oh my God, how stupid are you type stuff. That, I hope it will level out some, and that may alleviate a lot of the stress I have from the job that I do, the real work, the real job, I should say. Although that's a whole other story. We may be talking about the changes for that real job at some point soon, too. But I wanted to give you a heads up. Everything is good physically. Now we're just going to deal with my emotional state and see how that goes. So, yay, good times. All right, folks, thanks you for watching. Remember, hashtag BroBlog for all the updates. They'll be coming out a little bit more often now, hopefully, at least these little short snippets here. And hashtag just bro it and do a good deed today. That's what I'm trying to do for everybody here. You guys have a great day, and remember, as always, rock on, everybody. Oh wait, I'm not going to be adding music to this. I'm just dancing in thin air. It's fun. Rock on, everybody.